I gotta give you guys credit too. Who's educating the community? Who's caring for you? Who's pushing out a video every day? Come on, who's working for you guys?
He's right. He's right about the daily
Show
drops,
some love.
man.
Cop the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag. Like fuck it, I'ma count while I'm in it. I had planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains, clanking shit. I guess that's how it sound when you win it. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute, so high up through the clouds I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it.
Yo, what is going on, YouTube? Up next, Crypto Danny here, back again with another one for you guys, and this is literally the highest paying auto staking and auto compounding protocol of all time, boys. The highest fixed APY in the crypto sphere, over 382,000. Yes, you heard it right. I'm not lying, I'm not fibbing, I'm not capping. 382,000%. Low risk with the Safuu insurance fund, the SIF fund. The interest paid every 15 minutes, 96 times daily. You're literally getting paid 96 times a day, and an automatic staking and compounding straight into your wallet with the Safuu platform. The countdown to the pre-launch has started. 17 days, 17 hours, 52 minutes, and 16 seconds left until you boys get into the countdown for the pre-launch. Let's look at the Safuu platform and why I think these are definitely one of the best picks for 2022 as far as APY goes and investments go in cryptocurrency. Let's jump right into it, boys. Boom, here we are on the Safuu platform, and my boys, I gotta tell you, man, you name it, these guys have been covered on it. Yahoo Finance, Yahoo News, Market Watch, Benzinga, all the goodies. They have been talking about these guys. Now, if you want the nitty-gritty information, if you guys want to figure out how the fire pit works, how the treasury works, how the fixed APY works, the Safuu token, the tokenomics, the roadmap, and all the information you guys need to know about the pre-launch and the sale date, then you gotta look at the white paper. It is simple as that, boys. All the information, a sustainable asset fund for universal users, the Safuu platform providing you guys with a decentralized financial asset, which is actually going to reward you guys and the users all together with a sustainable fixed compound interest model through the use of unique SAP protocol, boys. If you don't know what a SAP protocol is, it is short form for a staking protocol, a Safuu auto staking protocol, which is actually a new financial protocol that's going to make staking a lot easier. We've seen staking be a little bit more difficult in the past. As far as farming goes and staking goes, this is the most efficient, all right? And the awards are given out to you guys in Safuu tokens. The Safuu token holders have the highest stable returns in the crypto space. You've got low risk features here. You've got staking features. You've got interest yield with automatic payments. So you don't need to be concerned about restaking your tokens. The interest yield is paid automatically and compounded straight into your wallet, guaranteeing you guys you will never miss a single payment in your freaking life. And the highest paid fixed APY in the freaking market with over 382,000% the first 12 months, which it rivals anything in the DeFi arena, as I like to say it. And I'm serious, boys, I have not seen numbers like this since I cannot even remember. The auto token burn is very, very exciting, an exciting feature actually on the Safuu platform, making sure there's an automatic token burn every single time, and it is named the fire pit. Is preventing the circulating supply getting out of hand and becoming unimaginable and becoming uncontrollable. So the fire pit actually burns 2.5% out of all the Safuu token on the market every single sale, and the SAP actually uses a complex set of factors to make sure it is making you boys money. Now look at the diagram they've got here. Kind of shows you guys the ecosystem of what's going on as far as PancakeSwap feeding into the Safuu platform, how the treasury is coming into the picture, the SIF, obviously the Safuu insurance fund in there as well, the auto compounding being fed, and then the interest being spread out and paid to your wallet every 15 minutes 96 times per day, which is absolutely insane. Now, some information about the Safuu token. It is a BEP20 token. It is an elastic supply, which means it rewards its holders with a positive rebase formula, thus creating for you boys the highest paying auto staking and auto compounding token in the freaking market, boys. So you cannot absolutely go wrong in any way with that. Now, going back to the website and looking at some of the auto staking protocol features, it's really, really important for you boys to remember that the app is going to be coming soon for you guys. So once that's ready, you boys are going to get a notification ready to go launch the app. Now, all the Safuu holders are rewarded with automatic compound interest every 15 minutes. No lockup periods, no 30 days here, no 90 days there, none of that, man. At the end of the year, and with only $1,000, 1,000 USDT invested, you could be potentially looking at some numbers I don't even want to say, boys. You can earn up to potentially 7 figures with the interest rates that these guys are providing out here on the Safuu platform, over 382,000% APY, which is absolutely unheard of. So definitely a big boy platform. And how this whole SAP platform actually works, well, you got the few different features. You got the Safuu token, you got the auto compounding, you got the SIF platform, you got the treasury and the fire pit, and all of these features feed into the same thing. They feed into the bigger picture, which is the SAP. And obviously, man, some of my favorite features in the game is definitely that fire pit, bringing down the total supply, making sure that the price floor continues to grow every single week, every single month, and the Safuu treasury providing you guys support to the SIF in the event of any extreme price drop is very calming. The treasury also funds investments, new Safuu projects, and marketing for the Safuu platform, which again means that these guys are trying their best and they are trying their hardest to get this platform in front of the right eyes and make sure that the right amount of liquidity is coming to the platform. Now, keeping holders safe is definitely going to be one of the major things that these guys are going to be going for, and that means avoiding flash crash through price stability. That's why they've got the fund saving our asses when the market goes south. You've got achieving long-term sustainability and future growth for the Safuu protocol. Again, some of that money, some of those funds getting pumped back into the platform, pumped into future growth, pumped into future marketing, and greatly reducing the downside risk. The downside risk that we see with the market right now can be crazy in some of these platforms. I've seen some of the best platforms go down, but the Safuu project is doing something that is opposite to a lot of other platforms out there. It is putting safety of the investors first. The token burns, taking off the supply, preventing the circulating supply getting out of hand, and offsetting positive rebase interest printing is going to be absolutely insane. That means 2.5% of all the Safuu traded are actually burnt directly in the fire pit, and the more is traded, the more gets put into the fire, causing the fire pit to grow in size larger and larger through the self-fulfilling auto compounding, reducing the circulating supply and keeping the Safuu protocol totally stable, which is exactly what you guys want to go for when looking at a project in the space. And the buy-sell slippage is very important. 16% buy slippage, 14% buy slippage, 16% sell slippage. That means the automatic LP, 14% of that gets broken up into a few different parts. The automatic LP, 4% of the order fees returning back into the liquidity, making sure the LP continues to grow. You've got Safuu insurance funds getting 5% of the order fees being stored in the SIF, and the treasury gets to store 2.5% of the order fees for all the things that I just mentioned, boys, especially the marketing and the fire pit getting 2.5% burnt off the total supply. Now the sell gets a little bit higher of a slippage. Makes sense. You don't want to sell, you want to buy. Automatic LP getting some of those, Safuu, the SIF getting some of those, the treasury and the fire pit. Just the percentages are a little bit different. When you look at the treasury, 4.5% goes instead of the 2.5%, and the remainder stays the same. Now, the competitive advantages that you see the Safuu platform have compared to some of the very close guys in the market, Titano being one of them, and Titano is probably the biggest one in the market because they are providing that APR, that APY that's over 100,000. But again, coming nowhere near where Safuu is. Safuu's quadruple those numbers already, and it is absolutely insane to see. And on top of that, they don't have no manual token burn over at Titano. They don't have a rebase rate, which is sustainable. They don't have no uses of centralized RFVs or any of that stuff. No adjustable features at any time. There's going to be auto staking hard-coded, which is bringing a lot of vulnerabilities to the platform. The rug-proof no minting code that's put into the Safuu contract for the whole purpose of rug-proofability. It is not there with the Titano platform. They've got infinite tokens that can be minted. They've got increase allowance functions, which again, not rug proof, boys. So tons of different features when you actually guys go down the charts and put them side by side and look at the pros and cons. You guys can see that Safuu is totally changing the name of the game in the space. Now if you guys want to keep in touch with them, Discord, Twitter, they're not doing Telegram. Most of their activity is going to be happening on Twitter and Discord, and that's probably one of the best places you guys want to stick with. Telegram, you get a bunch of trolls. There's a lot of stuff that goes down on Telegram that a lot of projects are trying to stay away from these days. Completely understandable. Over 12.8k followers on their Twitter, so it is a lit community to say the least, boys, and they are teaching you guys how to really turn money into more money, man. This is literally money printing in this space, and that's what DeFi is all about, boys. If you're not using DeFi, if you're not utilizing the tools that we have in the cryptocurrency space right now, then you are not getting a piece of the pie, man. It's as simple as that. It's fine if you guys want to stay sticking to the traditional investments and traditional forms of investments, but if you're missing some of that pieces of the pie in this big old pie, then that is for you guys to decide. But I'm giving you guys the tools. I'm putting it in front of you for you guys to check it out in the Safuu platform. Over 8.4k members in the Discord, so a lot of like-minded people in that community for you guys to connect with, network with, and even just find out what they're looking for, and maybe even figure out your goals in the space for your investments. But the Safuu platform, a very, very good place for you guys to start. 528 people online right now, so like I said, a very, very fast growing community. And check it out, boys. If you have any questions, get in touch with the community. They are very, very active on Discord. Like I said, all the links will be in the description for you guys to check it out. If you did enjoy the video, smash the thumbs up button. I keep trying to bring you guys platforms at the very, very, very launch stage, at the private stage, and this is exactly where we're at. We're pre-launch. The countdown is 17 days. Mark that bad boy in your calendar, and I will see you, boys, on the moon as always. If you enjoyed the video, smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and I'll see you boys in the next video. Danny's out for now. Peace.